Novation Automap, the only truly intelligent MIDI control. Novation featuring Automap, the #1 choice for MIDI control.
We're here at MusikMesse with Klaus from Adam Loudspeakers, who's going to tell us all about some revisions to an already popular range.
I can. Yes, I can.
Do.
Well, after years of having our S-series monitors in the market, 10 years all in all, we were able to not only refurbish, but have some groundtaking differences taking place here in our new models. I would like to sum up what is common in every of these new monitors. Most important thing is a tweeter, a new tweeter. Up to now, Adam is relatively known for its air motion transformer-based tweeter. And now we have a new unit that follows the same principle, but from the technical point of view is much superior, meaning 4 dB high efficiency is a quantum leap for drive unit connoisseurs. It's a 50 kilohertz bandwidth, proven, measured every sample, and a very low distortion unit as well. So all in all, this is the new tweeter that has even more airiness and transient capabilities to reproduce transients than it had before. Furthermore, we have new drive units. When we started 10 years ago, we had to look what we found on the shelves of the suppliers. Now I could design the motor to the specific needs of the speakers, to the equalization that I had in mind just in the beginning already. Next thing is that we now have an additional mid-range here in the unit. So that is a totally symmetrical design, no A/B speakers as we had to choose in the past if you wanted to have a pair of S3X. And that is of course especially good for 5.1 things to have 3 identical speakers in the front. Another thing is that compared to our competitors, we don't have the digital domain residing in our speakers. And there are some invitations from the digital technology, but there are dangers as well. And if somebody in a good studio spends, say, £5,000 for the #1 DA converter that he likes, it makes no sense to me to send it to another ADDA process, and a cheaper one, of course, within a loudspeaker. But to have the accuracy of the digital domain, we have a new control section here with semiconductor switches and a resistor network. So every position is very precise, can be reproduced very accurate. Coarse 4 dB steps and 0.5 dB steps for gain. Steps for shell filters and tweeter gain, and something new as an 80 Hz equalizer. I tried to make the bass reproduction as natural as possible, which was appreciated by many people, but many as well told me, where's the fun with these speakers for the kick drum and things like that. So you can have an additional equalizer, a bass boost, a fun boost equalizer. If you touch this unit, this control switch, I'm out. That's not my speaker anymore, but you may have more fun. So that's the idea behind this control.
Are these all analog controls?
Line gain for the whole speaker, yes. Equalizer, shell filter, low filters, tweeter gain, and shell filter, high frequency.
But it's all analog?
Sorry?
It's all analog?
It's all analog, no ADDA. That's what the idea, to get the accuracy and not to have the obstacle of additional ADDA processes.
Does this make them more expensive than the existing range?
Yes and no. We have this direct successor of the S3A, here we have the classical S3A, is more expensive, 15%, 18%.
Yes.
But we have a vertical version here of the S3X as well, which is a little bit cheaper than the old one. So it's around the old one, 2 models around the old one. It's good, price-wise.
So when are they going to be shipping?
In May.
In May, so that's
we
very soon.
much try to be like Apple and have it ready here for the show.
Yes.
But within April we start production, and May we want to have it available.
That's great. Thanks very much, Klaus.
Yes, Paul. Thank you.